Hello everyone, my name is Scales1, and today we're back in Kerbal Space Program. So, we're gonna be doing Kerbal Colony again. Ugh. If you remember last time, things didn't go to plan. But then again, do they ever on this channel? That's the fun part about it. Things never go to plan. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Heck. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't look at that. Yes, that was Astroneer, another game I'm looking at. Really nice game if you want to check it out. Alright, so where were we on? Didn't we kill Jebediah last time around? Yeah, we killed Jebediah. So Valentine is going to have to take over both pilot roles for the time being. But if I remember, we also unlocked plane parts. Yes. Did we? Okay, no we didn't. That was useless. Alright, so let's see, where is the... Ugh. Okay, let's go to R&D, and we still got tons of science. We can get stability, we can get general rocketry. We just don't have enough science to unlock aviation. Can we, like, unresearch one of these? No, okay. Alright, so we're stuck for the moment. We have a next node, the next bit of the tech tree unlocked. And if we want, let's take a look ahead. We got fuel systems, bigger rockets, exploration, right to the point where we get to here. Yes, we have a... Alrighty then. So we're here, we have our space center, it's tiny. So we still need to get someone into orbit. Let's go to mission control. Yeah, I still need to escape the atmosphere. But I think today I'm trying... Oh, I don't want to test that. Escape trajectory? No. Escape trajectory is a bad idea. In flight above Kerbin. How high does it need to be? 40,000. No, no, no. That's bad. Alright, vehicle assembly building. Wait, how much money do we have? May need to take another contract just to get enough money. We got 98,000. We could do it. Start with our command pod. Alright, so first things first, we want to go to science. And we're going to attach a few experiments to this. Well, I have been playing some of the tutorial missions, so everyone can stop bugging me about that. I'm just gonna hit the... I know no one has bugged me about that because I haven't uploaded the other episode yet. The first one, I should say. And actually, the Prismats aren't going to be very useful, so we might as well get rid of those for now. Stick some thermometers on instead. There we are. Okay. It's already going better than the last one. So we have our command pod. Let's get a parachute onto here. It doesn't really need the drogue chutes. I mean, we could use the radial ones to give it just some extra insurance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 2x symmetry and just give it some insurance using... Oh dear, those are gonna be a problem. Will this survive? It's my big question here. Because we don't need the experiments to survive, we just need the pod to survive. Anyway, so what else have we got in science? That's okay. Alright, let's go over here to utility. We don't need a heat shield, I don't think. I'm gonna bring one just in case. Thermal. Pop. De-doot. Okay. So we want to bring... Okay, we've got that. Let's get a decoupler. Boinky. We want to attach a line of fuel tanks. The big ones. We're gonna make it 4 tanks long. Should be enough liquid fuel, right? How much one does each one contain? 90, 90, 90. Okay, that's plenty. It's probably more than we need. Hey, let's get an engine. Flame out under 10%. Max thrust is actually higher. So I think we're going to go with the liquid fuel engine. But we could go with the swivel. I think we might go with the swivel. That'd give us better control. And then we can attach a few boosters to the side. Right, let's add some fins on. Just to keep it stable. See, I'll use a cheaper fin because we're already running low on budget. Doot. Doot. Doink. Okay. Okay. We got ourselves a decent rocket. Let's get rid of this. I can't, for some reason. There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a decent rocket here. Might actually make it. Let's see, who's in the cockpit? We have to have Valentina in the cockpit because we don't have anyone else to get there. We're gonna min-max the science off this thing. So let's name. We're not gonna name this because it isn't really that precious of a craft. I guess we're good to go then. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, the boosters. How could I forget? I was gonna say I was gonna add those on, and I'm going to add the boosters on. So we want just 2 boosters, I think is enough, right? Yeah, 2 boosters should be plenty. There we are. We need to take our engines, and we're gonna attach fleas. Fleas, I think. Because we don't actually, these are safer. Holy shit. Oh, it's still in 4. Symmetry. We want to put it in 2 symmetry. Why can I never attach these things to decouplers? Why is it in 4? Why are you still at 4 symmetry? Why does it keep resetting to 4 symmetry? I think I may need to remove the fins for now. Put the boosters on first. There, you have nothing else to attach to but the decouplers. Good job. Now, you can switch it over to 4 symmetry, and then we could put the fins on. There, isn't that a nice looking rocket? And we have our, actually, we have a lot of money invested in this thing. Parachute. That'll decouple. That'll fire. Wait, what? So these will decouple, and then that'll fire. And that should take us the rest of the way. Engineering report, let's see. Yes, electric charge. We can't generate electric charge. Cannot transmit science. We don't need to. Alright, we're pretty good. So let's launch. This will be our first kerbal to ever exit the atmosphere. This will be a monumentous occasion. Crap. Wait. We need to get an EVA report. So let's start min-maxing the science right away. I want to save one of these goos for the air. So these goos are off limits for the space science. Oh, I don't get any science for that? Oh, that's right, because I already did it. Alright, let's throw it up to 100%, not that it matters. Okay. So, zoom out here. No, you stay in place. T. Stability control is on. We want to keep this thing going away from a polar orbit. So, yaw away, please. Thank you. You want this thing going straight up. No, 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 no. Stay going straight up. Because this is just a suborbital vessel. What am I saying? I was talking about orbital mechanics there. We don't want this thing to enter orbit. It can't. There's not enough capabilities to enter. It doesn't have the capability to enter orbit. It only has the capability to go suborbital. But maybe it might come down over a new biome we haven't discovered yet. What's her trajectory looking like? It's too low. Well, we're still only like 12,000 feet up, so we may yet be able to save it. Let's see if we can get this thing in a straight up trajectory. Want to break through the atmosphere. We still got plenty of fuel, we can do this. But we're starting to overheat slightly, so let's throttle back. Let's put it about half throttle. We're still going at over 1G, so that's good. Now we're going at less than 1G. So we need to keep going at 1G. Okay, we're going good. We are so good right now. Alright, so let's accelerate to 100% and then X. We don't need that anymore. We want to save as much fuel as possible because after all, fuel is expensive. Okay, we're good to cruise to orbit. So we already got data from the high atmosphere, I believe. So we're going into space. Majorly. Alright, Valentina. You're the first kerbal to see this view. Right, so let's run one of the... Oops. Ugh. Get out of there. Let's run one of the goo experiments. How much will that give us? It'll give us 10 science. Let's keep that. Let's run one of the temperature scans. Where's the thermometer? Where's the thermometer? Where? Where's the thermometer? What? Oh, that's if I want to go back to the Space Center. Heck no. That'd be a bad idea. Can we take a crew report from this? Yes, we can. And then she, Valentina, SAS disengaged. It's alright. We want an EVA report from you. Good. So now we want to go here, we want to take the data, we want to store the experiments. We're going to take this data. Yes, I know. We're going to take this data. And we're going to store that in here as well. That's right, let's go back on board. Alrighty then. What's left to do is just enjoy the views. We are nowhere near our apoapse. Actually, we're getting close to it. So we've done good. Let's detach this. We don't need it anymore. And let's activate the parachute prematurely. Let's take a look at our map again. Right, so at 139,000, we don't have enough time to put her on a spacewalk. Besides, I don't want to put her on a spacewalk. Also, what's our lines of communication right now? Show toggle map F. Goodness sake. Alright, so let's angle this thing into the wind, so to speak. Gently, gently, there. Angle this thing straight like that. No, 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 stop. No, stop, stop, there. Because once we start going down, we're going to be coming in fast. At about 318 meters per second. It looks like we got a good angle here. Stop that. Oh, wait, SES. That's right. Forgot about that. Should give the pod full control as it descends. And we're saving one of those goo experiments in case we land in a biome that we haven't been in before, which looked like we might land in the ocean. Actually, don't think we've ever been there before. But Valentina will be the first kerbal to ever successfully return from a vessel that has left the atmosphere. But unfortunately, she will also be, unfortunately for Jebediah, we'll need to hire a new Kerbin to lead the rocketry team. Valentina is not a rocketry expert. She is an aeronautics expert, which means that the rocketry team is currently without a head pilot. Hey, look, that's our debris. Ha ha ha. Looks like we're going to be coming down on the ocean, definitely. Or we're hitting the atmosphere pretty soon. We could just time accelerate. What am I doing? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Coming in too fast. Coming in too fast. Coming in too fast. Oh, other way, other way, other way. Turn it down. Turn it down. Into the wind. There we go. That should give us protection. Looks like we're going to be coming down, not over the ocean. Guess coming out over the ocean was a bit hopeful. Maybe... Alright, down there looks pretty good. Alrighty then. Got a good approach here. So let's tune up the time. Right. Alright, we're back to regular speed. Let's accelerate time a bit. We want to just land. Looks like we're going to be landing in the mountains region. Mountainous region. Yep, here comes the re-entry heating. We should be fine. Yeah, and the parachute should be deploying soon. That should slow our surface velocity. Crap, this isn't good. It's not going to slow us fast enough. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We're not going slow enough. Actually, 7 meters per second, this thing can take that. Except we're on a slope, which might be a problem. SAS, I'm ready with the pitch controls and all that. I'm not going to make Valentina jump out like I did Jebediah. Jebediah was sacrificed to the realm of glitches. Come on, touchdown, 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 touchdown. Okay, we're good. We're in the mountains. This is a very precarious situation, so crew report. Thank you. Mystery goo. Observe. Give me that sweet, sweet data. There's the thermometer. There it is. Log temperature. Thank you. Then, Valentina, you are free to EVA. Valentina? Valentina? What are you doing? Oh, wait, that's right. It's A and D to walk forward. Right, Valentina. You may plant the flag of the first successful space mission in the Kerbal space program. Successful space mission. Valentina, you may return to the capsule. Take data. Not you, other one. Collect data. Store experiments. Grab on. Board. Recover. Hopefully that fulfilled our contract. Because we did achieve an altitude way larger than 70,000. Yeah, ton of science. 48.3 science earned. Holy crap. So we got our Mark 1 command pod. We gave back our funds. Crew. 1 XP gained. Alright. Alright. Done. We have gained money and we have gained prestige. Things are looking good. Let's go over to mission control. Observational survey. Yes, I can. Ferry a VIP on a sub... What? To complete the VIP's travel itinerary. What does he want to do? Alright, he wants to complete a suborbital spaceflight on Kerbin. I'll accept that. I mean, I can always deny it if I can't do it. So let's do that real quick. We'll send him on a basic rocket. Ooh, we could combine it. If only we accepted a test contract instead. So let's go over here and... This'll do, right? Should be a good vehicle. And we can get rid of the science experiments because there's nothing to collect from that. And we're going to get rid of this because he can't pilot the craft. We need to go over to communication pods. Where is it? And we need to... Where's the probe core? Don't we have a probe core? Stay Putnik? Oh, we don't have that. We haven't unlocked it yet. So let's keep that contract for now. Let's leave. Don't save. I don't care. Let's leave. And... let's go over to let's start upgrading crap. So we need to build a plane. It'll be the first plane we've ever built. Now Valentina can take the job she was intended to do when Jebediah died. Oh wait, we need to unlock it first. My bad. So we're going to create a scientific survey plane. But I want to unlock another science experiment before I do that. Ugh. R&D. Aviation. Check. What unlocks the Science Junior? That's landing. Aerodynamics gives us some more stuff. General construction, we don't really need that. What's this? Oh, that gives us a new science experiment. Okay, and it gives us the probe. We don't have enough. Shit. So our next step should probably be unlocking this thing. That'll give us a battery pack, but no solar panels. Solar panels are next, I think. No, that's Clampetrons. Space exploration? Nope. Flight control? We get a lander can and an inline stabilizer. Landing. Bigger heat shield. Dynamics. It's construction. We don't have enough. Crap. We were so close to unlocking that. 45. Alright, we need more science, and we need to build a plane to do that. So, we can use the experiments we currently have and then add it later. We can't ferry the crew member to his destination at the moment. I like the new model from the Mark 1 cockpit. I think it looks nice. So let's go over to fuel tanks. Let's get a Mark 0. Oh, heck no. Mark 1 liquid fuel fuselage. Why does this always do this? W, please. Thank you. And you may see, maybe. See again. Why does this always happen with these things? That's so Alt, delete, Alt. Actually, that's more than enough. That's 800 units of fuel. That's already more than most of our rockets. Alright, we'll add one more, just to make it long. So let's add the wings. So aerodynamics. Let's add just a basic wing. That's a structural wing. Although that's the only wing we have, is it? Not? Swept wings. This is what we want. Want symmetry times 2. And we want to put these right about here, I think. Oh, those look terrible. There we are. It's a basic wing design. We need a tail fin. To attach on top. Just one is good enough. And then we want 2 more on the sides. Excellent, we got ourselves a very basic plane. You'd think this is simple planes now. But no, it's Kerbal Space Program. Crap. Crap. There we are. La 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 la. Alright, we need a intake. So where are we going to attach a jet intake to this? We don't have an inline cockpit. So we could attach this here, I guess. If we do some careful maneuvering. We could attach it on the back, but then the jet engine will have nowhere to go. Oh dear, this is bad. There's a flaw. I don't think this isn't gonna work, is it? We need another mission. We can't do an orbital mission, we don't have the parts for that. Oh, I should have thought this through. It didn't even give me a jet engine. Oh no, it gave me a Juno basic jet engine. That is tiny! Oh, I need to replace these fuselages. Jeez. Alright, let's start all over again. Do we have an inline cockpit? No, we do not. So we only have this, and we need to find out how to attach a basic intake to it. Alright, let's get going. So we'll start by adding the fuselage, which we need these basic tanks, which are too small. But then the Juno engine is too small. This isn't working. You can tell by my frustration. Wait, do we have wheels? Landing. Yes! I know how to get some more science. So let's just get... Crap, are these drivable? Right, so let's get a cockpit, and then we'll put on maybe just a fuselage, I guess. I mean, we don't need a fuselage. Or we could use these. Oh, that's so much better. But I still don't have a place to put the intakes. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer, to be quite frank. So let's attach a couple of these. See if we can put an intake somewhere. Let's take a look at this intake. Ah, crap. So let's take a look at this intake. Intake. Please don't tell me that's the only intake we have. Please don't tell me that's an inline part and I have to attach it in line. Alright, so let's rotate this thing upwards. Attach it right over here, maybe? Right over in the sides? Oh, crap. Well, that puts paid to that plan. We're gonna have a bunch of fuel tanks, and then I guess just landing gear. So let's put some fixed landing gear on here. That looks terrible. We need more science. I wish you could use like unlock research technology. I suppose it doesn't make very much sense with real life R&D, but heck, this is Kerbal Space Program. It shouldn't have to make sense. Okay, the physics should have to make sense, I admit. Are you serious? Attach? For some reason, every single part in this game does not want to attach correctly. I thought they fixed this in the last update. Well, that's not gonna work. What the heck? Every single thing in this game does not want to attach correctly. It just doesn't. What? That's not gonna work either. Please tell me the love of motherfucker. Motherfucker, I didn't have symmetry on. Let's just try to put these on again. Like that. Right. Why did it have to be so troublesome? I don't know. Game logic. Alright, what should we call this thing? Ugh. We could attach a rocket engine. Yeah, we don't need a jet engine. What am I talking about? So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. What we need right now are 2 wings. The design we had before, so let's grab some wings. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Swept wings. We want to expand the fuselage enough to accommodate the tailplane. There we are. So we want to expand the fuselage. Hebuski. Crap. Left alt. Dusky. Hedushki. Oh, that's too many. Over here, back to aerodynamics. We have the tail fin on top. However, we put that on. Are you It's good enough for me. Right, let's put some landing gear on this puppy. And an engine. Because that's how we live these days. There we are. That doesn't work. Come on. Don't be a pain. Oh, there we go. That works. Sort of. There we are. Perfect. We want to put like one little nose wheel on here. Cancel symmetry, and then pop the nose wheel on. There we are. Okay. Sorry about that. I was focusing really hard there. So let's grab have? Let's grab a swivel. Okay, we have a basic jet. We don't need a actually. We don't have a ladder, I don't think. We haven't invented ladders yet. I think we have a ladder. No, it looks like we do not have a ladder. So we're just gonna have to go without it. So let's take a look at the center mass and center of lift, which is the aerodynamic. Good, that's actually a really good plane. So let's call this. Now we need to add the experiments. So let's go to science, and let's add some experiments. Let's add a couple of mystery goos, a barometer right in the center there, a couple of thermometers back here. We can take a crew report and EVA report, of course. Science survey. Right. We have a basic science plane. Let's take this puppy out for a test run. I know it can't transmit science. I know it can't generate electricity either. It's designed to not do that. Oh, the wheels were too far back. Bill, what are you doing in there? You're not a pilot. But Bill was a scientist. He's an engineer. Can engineers still pilot? What contracts do I have going? Okay, so let's go back. I think the... Oops, I didn't mean to hit recover. Don't tell me it. It didn't. Yes. Let's revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly building. Space plane hangar, rather. It's kind of late, so I don't know how this episode. I think I might end this episode with the first successful test flight of this thing. So these things just need to move down a bit. As soon as I can get them rotated the right way. Might be a problem. Also, why did I ever think that would work? Oh, I thought I had it. I do have it. I do have it. I do. Let's go. Hopefully that won't scrape the engine along the ground. Work, please. We're on a little dirt runway and we're running short on time. Holy crap, what happened? Can we revert that, please? Revert flight. To launch. What happened? It, like, dropped out of the air. That was weird. Hope they won't do that again. What happened? Why did our wheels explode? They were perfectly fine. Eh well. Do it anyway. Bad idea. Bad idea. Good thing Bill's still alive. Alright, what is going on with this abomination of a creation? The wheels are in the right place. They are facing down. Oh, they're slightly... Are you kidding me? I need to put them back on again. Yip yippee hooray. Why? 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 Yes. No. landing. Actually, what am I doing? I could just put the steerable. That would be so much easier. Except that doesn't work. Shit. It does work. Ha 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 ha. In your face, Kerbal Space Program. I just broke you. I did it. I broke the game. Let's see if this works. But I wish those fixed landing gear had a better angle of rotation. It's so annoying to try and rotate them. And it works. Of course it doesn't. We'll have to go through the pain and the suffering of trying to get that... those stupid fixed landing gear on. I mean, they're not even retractable. I mean, seriously. People can go to space, but you can't make retractable landing gear. I mean, really? Or ladders. That won't work. Damn it, I thought I got it on the first try. Screw it. It's good enough for me. That's not gonna work. Those wheels are gonna turn inwards. Well, the fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I did it. I didn't even know they were too low. But you know what? We're gonna end this episode with a successful test flight of the Science Survey airplane. Explode plane. So instead of going off like crazy like we did in the last one, we're going to go back to the spaceplane hangar and move these landing gear a bit further back. Because it looks like they are not too far. They are too far back forward to be of much of use. Crap, I need to move these up. Actually, let's move it forward just a bit. This tool. Crap. Crap. How will that affect the center of lift? That's the center of thrust. That's the center of mass, and that is the center of lift. Yes, we are fine. So let's attach this up here then. Deboyski. Deutschland. If you don't know what that is, that's German for German. Germany. German for German. I'm sorry, people, this episode is probably going on 4 hours, considering my last planet-based episode that I haven't uploaded yet. Oh, dear. Last episode that will go on this long. No. Actually, you probably guys won't know how long this episode will actually take, because I'll have to try some editing. Crap! Fire the engine! Uh-oh. Ugh! We killed Bill. And are we gonna sit by and let his death slide? Nah. Alright, what happened? Fixed landing gear collided into runway. Well, of course they did. That's what they're supposed to do. LZ01. The engine is too long. It's just too long. It isn't... What? Why? Alright, we're just spaceplane hangar. We need to move those engines back just a bit more. But they're already moved back as far as they can go. Well, almost as far as they could go. They could probably move like back here, they would think. Forgot to symmetry them. Crap. Crap. Oh, not the entire goddamn assembly. Just that. Just the landing gear. Which we need to enter symmetry mode. And put them about here. Is where we need to put them. That should give plenty of clearance for the engine. Don't understand why I would be dragging on the ground. But if this doesn't work, we need to unlock, because we need this to work. We're out of science. We could go on an orbital mission, but we don't have the technology for that. I mean, we do, but it would be highly complicated. Alright, so let's put on the brakes. Let's not throttle to 100%, actually. That might be a good idea. Let's throttle to about 50%. A little bit less than 50%. See if we can get off the ground first. I don't think it's the plane itself. I think it's the runway. Oh, because the bill? Catastrophic. Wait, close. Is that Bill? What is that? I think that might be Bill. Anyway, let's revert to the spaceplane hangar. Revert flight to the spaceplane hangar again, because we can't pitch up. Oh, we need to wait until I should have reverted to launch, because this plane is fine. I was trying to pitch up. Alright, let's launch this thing. I probably should save it to at the end of the episode. Ooh, it is getting quite late. Throttle up to about half, activate the engine, and just let it go on its own, I guess. Because this runway... Because it doesn't say Bill was killed. It really doesn't. Mystery Goo TM. Why did it... Alright, so what happened? The fixed landing gear collided into a runway. Well, who figured that? LY01. If I go back, revert the flight to the spaceplane hangar, I'm gonna save this abomination of a plane, and I'm going to realize what this thing did wrong. So first of all, the wings might be too long, as opposed to the landing gear. But that shouldn't have an effect on it. This is fixed landing gear. Anyways, L01, I think it was. So, yeah, that's these, actually. So, fixed landing gear. So, what? Alright, so what happened? These landing gears should, in theory... Oh, it's because of the wings. And I had no control surface on the wings. I just realized that. That might be a problem. So let's go over to aerodynamics, and let's add a basic elevon to this thing. Just a control surface. Because I forgot that wings in Kerbal Space Program, unlike simple planes, do not actually come with control surfaces built into them. We just need to rotate that around. There we are. That's one control surface. So it's just another left alt. Are you serious? I didn't even put it in Siminger mode, I just realized that. Doop. And doop. There we are. We got some control surfaces in the wings. We should be good to go. Let's save this and launch. Well, take off. It's not really a launch. It's just... I am so bad at this game. Brush the mic, sorry. What the fuck happened? Let's revert to launch. Okay. Unexpected, but nothing really terrible happened. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yeah, why did it... Why? 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 screw this. Ability. Oh, okay, so it needs a pilot. So I need to revert flight to the spaceplane hangar. I need to fix those goddamn landing gear. Let's fix these goddamn landing gear. No. Reattach. And change out the crew with Valentina. Alright, so landing gear should be fine. Let's change out the crew. Alright, get rid of Bill. We're gonna add in Valentina. Save and launch. Because I think once the edge of the fixed wheels hits the runway, it explodes, and that causes the rest of the fuel in the plane to ignite and then explode. So, why do you do that? Where is the... Where? When can I read, like, the little flight report? Take a crew report in flight above 16,000 meters. Sector... What? Holy crap! I see now. Okay. No, not... Tuffa. Why did that fail? Alright, what's this? No. It's my messages. Yes. Thank you. What's this? No. How do I go back? What's going on? How do I go back? M. What's going on? Where's the landing gear? Not the construction interface. Goddamn landing gear. Sorry, I'm being a bit... I'm not actually... The basics, forces, lift, thrust, intakes, drag, control, center of lift. Where's the landing gear? In the front and back. And the east. Oh, they're too close together. No, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because I can't spread them out anymore. They're just fixed wheels. They're already spread out. How can I, can I select a specific one? Like, is there any exception for fixed wheels? How? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. I had a lot of fun making this episode. Hope you had a lot of fun watching it, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!